Time to beat this run with the higher Anorithil in the final dungeon. I was recently playing my halfling a little bit more. He's managed to get up to level 50, as you can see here. He's actually right before the upper bosses, so. And for some reason I can't play this. Or, yes I can, I just have to double click. It's one of those things, right? I'm gonna have to jump back and forth between versions to play my characters. The halfling still works on the Steam edition. I actually think I'm getting the stuff with him. Alright, we got ourselves. Now, I want to note something, by the way. You'll see that these guys are like level 57, level 54. These guys are very, very high level. So, the last dungeon here, everything's going to be a lot more difficult to deal with. Now, I suppose that we'll just want to charge these guys up here. And let's go like this. Maybe I can hit this guy without this guy coming around. Okay, good. It looks like this guy's actually going to stay there, and that's great because the Radiant Horrors are a lot more dangerous than the Luminescent Horrors. Let's back up a little bit. Killed that Rexling. You're dead. Let's just power up a little bit because I haven't done that yet. Hey! Start pounding this guy a little bit. Step forward. Basically, I want to keep focusing on him. Step forward. Pow. Pow. Luckily, this guy isn't too tough for me. Being that, you know, I'm basically dealing darkness damage to this place not resistant to. Now, for those who are new to the High Peak, who have never actually done this dungeon before, note down the side here we've got basically this noxious fumes here. Every single level of these High Peaks will have like this reduction type level. So right here is zone-wide effect: 10% acid damage, 10% less acid resistance, 10% defense, and 20% disarming immunity. So you get these like positive, negative type things here, and this I guess hurts everyone. Sometimes these you'll like basically have like, you know, really detrimental stuff. Sometimes you won't. There's also always going to be these uniques on the staircases. So here's this Orc Elite Berserker. He's going to be basically like the stair guardian, I guess we'll call him. He's on the next level thing, but you know, he's just there to worry about. So while I'm in the High Peak, I barely like, you know, tell you what the strategy is I'm going on here. In the High Peak, what I really want to do here is I want to level up so that I get to level 50 before I reach the sorcerers. That's a given. I also want to pick up any good items I might have yet to get from like vaults and stuff, because there's, you know, some good items that I've yet to find I would, you know, I want. And with that, you know, with that, hopefully he'll die soon. I don't know how hard this is going to be, by the way, because I'll actually be honest. I don't think this character is very strong for what it does. It feels kind of weak to me. I am, like, you know, doing a fair amount of damage each time I hit, but is it going to be enough damage? I don't know. This character is more about survivability, and in the final boss dungeon, it's less that you want to survive, and more so you just want to do damage to kill the guys, because they got a lot of health to go through. Alright, here's a rare. The rares aren't as dangerous as the other guys, the uniques, but they're still something to be careful of. And you are taking damage after damage after damage, aren't you? Him with that, him with that. I may want to do Circle of Warding in a bit. But let's try Arcaning him, I guess. And why not? He healed because, you know, they like to reassemble. These Bone Giants. And of course, this guy's an Anorithil Bone Giant, so on top of the fact that this guy's going to be annoying, he's going to resurrect himself once it gets down to 0% damage. It's worth knowing that if you look at this guy, we really want to be careful in the final dungeon about the resist of these guys. This guy has basically resist darkness 81%, resist all 71%, and he has resist light damage, or he doesn't have any resist light damage either. But he's going to be a nuisance, this guy. I actually want to probably use this a little bit to kill him. I'm not too worried about him damaging me though. Let's just try this. Okay, didn't do anything. Seal up a little bit, because why not? I'll put this on because, you know what, we're going to start trying to penetrate him. So bing, 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 bing. So he's gone down a little bit in health because I did like that little barrage with the totality here. Here's where Totality can actually start to earn his keep for me having it. Can I confuse him? I would be cool if I could confuse him, but I don't think I can, sadly. And you notice damage shields actually, I think, keep him alive so much that it's actually going to go away before I actually, I actually had to wait for the damage shield to go away before I could damage him enough. Because he's so resistant to damage. Looks like he reassembled himself again, I guess. Same with this. Throw on Totality. That's kind of annoying that he's running away like this. I don't really like running up to guys, but in this case it's sort of warranted. I'm going to run all the way up to him here. And I still have Totality on, so him with this, this, and that. Hit that before he gets away. That's too far now, but oh well. He's slowly going down, so this will lay on the damage. Let's see if my staff will actually hurt him. Right, he can deflect projectiles, and that's listed on him, so he's actually not going to be too easy to hit with that. Oh! He resurrected himself and he put on Spike Connect Shield. I think that's going to hurt me a little bit. Let's heal up a little bit. Power this up. I don't want to hit him while he's got that damn wall on, so he resists. Put this on. Let's put this on. I don't know if I think he'll stop a Mind Slayer's talents, but whatever. It's not going to hurt me to put it on. Okay, his thing is off. He's off balanced. Lay on with this. And with that, why not? Do that a little bit. Heal up my damage, darkness, and all that. My darkness pool. He's put up quite a fight, and this is something I have to expect, by the way, in the final dungeon. These guys that you're going to run into, like the rares or the uniques, they are going to put up a big fight sometimes. It gets really bad with the uniques, but the rares are usually manageable because they aren't as strong. Uniques usually have 2 classes on them, and lots of class skills. This guy, though, he's just... Let's go here. Maybe he'll run up in this direction. I'll hit him with this. Oh, he decided not to run away. That. And this. I think we'll hold off on using Totality for a moment, and I'm going to hit him with the staff. Staff doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so that's good to test out. Hit him with that. And he put back on his shield. I guess we'll wait for him to let that shield go off before I, Totality him down to death. This. And yeah, I'm just not getting through that damage shield at all, am I? Oh, I did get through it. It just, took like a long time to get through it. That's just something to know about the this Bone Giant rare. It's just, he's so defensive that it's just hard to go through him. That, and he went up. Oh well. I think what I'm going to do now is we will hit him with this Totality. Boom. 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 There we go, he got him. There's one tough guy in this level gone. Now, one of the things I know about the higher, by the way, it's actually kind of nice that I'm able to avoid that unique. Sometimes the uniques are, so deadly that it's actually good if you can level up a little before you fight them. And, if you don't, if you run into him and, right away, he's right there and you have to deal with him, it's kind of bad because he chases you around the level, you try and kill the rest of the guys and level, get your experience up. I was doing that with my rogue. I ran into like a Marauder unique, and he was like so strong that I actually had to flee the level and I couldn't get the experience up, though he is level 50. It's bad I had to skip a level to do it. I'm thinking about keeping this ruined, but I think we'll hold off on it. Lots of phone calls today. Okay, you're a bit annoying. Okay, so I know that there's a guy over there. I don't actually want to go up over here, so we're going to manually start exploring in a moment. Hopefully he didn't see this. He did see it, so we're going to fight the unique, I guess. So this guy, he's got Necromancy talents, I believe, and he's got Temple Warden or Paradox Mage type talents. So he's going to be kind of tough, and he's a elite Berserker on top of all that. He may be a guy he'll have to run away from, but we'll see. First, I want to, do what? We'll hit him with this, I guess, first. And what did he do to hit me there? He's actually healing from darkness damage. That's not good. If he's healing from darkness damage, that mean it'll really be hard to, kill him, so... This is another thing. Because, some guys are immune to my darkness damage like this, it's actually detrimental for me to try and kill him. So let's heal up and I'll run away from him. And here's where we play a keep away game. I want to get experience, but I don't want to run into him. So I'm basically having to run around, killing these guys. Am I hitting myself here? Yes, I am. Don't want to be hitting myself. Do that. All these guys are saying, what's going on? Heal up, why not? Do this. Oh, there's a Cryomancer up there. Okay, you're dead. And we'll go up this way. And you're dead. Just getting the experience is all I'm doing here. Alright, I didn't hit him, did I? Or yes, I did hit him. These guys are pretty damn far away. But we got him. Alright, now I got a kill over here. Got Dread. Dreads are fun. Kill him. Cool. Or Corruptor. Ow. Got him. Hey, look what we just found, the Berserker. So, this guy I'm going to keep running away from. Because I might be able to kill him, but it's just not worth it if he's going to, you know, be healing up constantly. And I just ran into a bad spot. Hopefully he doesn't chase me in here, because that'll be bad. Go like here, and we'll basically wait. Actually, let's do this. And now we're up over here. I'm gonna like... Oh, there's another Pyromancer up there. Like this. Nice, I can hit more or less all of them. Do that. The Worm's really the big guy to be threatening of here, I guess, but... He's dead. And you're down here now. Another... Alright, where is he? He's down below. Okay, you're almost dead, so let's drop that on you. I missed him. Heal up a little bit. Let's keep walking through here. There's a Grand Summoner. A dead Grand Summoner. Alright, he's chased me all the way down here. Let's see if I can do any damage to him, really. Let's do Totality. So he's got resistances to pretty much everything except for, you know, stuff I'm hitting him with. So let's just see if that hurts him. Light will hurt him a little bit. And the darkness damage, I'm basically healing him a little bit, but, you know, not completely, so. Ow. So yeah, this is a bad spot to be in. At least I blind him. He pinned me. Let's do this. Let's do this, and I'll do this. I might be able to hurt him, but it'll hurt me more, I think, to try fighting him. So we'll just keep running away. Ow. Okay, this guy's down here. And he's dead. Well, we'll go hit this, and then I'll go... Damn it, that's something else to note. These guys seem to resurrect now to skeletons. So I've got to deal with them not dying very well. Alright, where's the staircase? Is it over in this direction? Well, you're over in this direction, so you're gonna die. Looks like it's below me. So that's where I have to go. Okay, we're gonna rest here on the staircase, and then we'll go to the next level. So there's one level complete. It's not ideally as I would like it, you know, having to fight that unique at the, you know, like that, but whatever. It's something, you know, I feel terror and my heart begins to pound as everything in here is threatening to me. Alright, we've got... this is unique, I guess, that we've got this time. We've got an alchemist something. I don't know what it's going to do to me, but let's just start off by doing this, I guess. His alchemist golem won't be too deadly, I don't think, but he will. I'll put this on. There goes his golem. He's actually being disrupted by anti-magic forces quite a bit. Good for me. Bad for him. Humans are usually very easy to fight, sadly, in this. The human uniques that you find. And now we basically killed that unique. And there's the staircase. Oh, a banshee. There's the staircase cleared out. Alright, he didn't drop anything, I don't think, totally worthwhile for keeping, so don't worry about it. Fire soul rot at me. This guy's not really resistant to darkness damage, but he certainly can take a hit. Alright, need to get one more closer, and he ran away. And he came forward. Hello. Alright, we got ourselves an Elder Vampire Rare with Cursed Talent Change of Rampaging. That's kind of deadly. But he's far away, so... yeah, his rampage ended before he even got close to me. And with this. And with that. That. Another rare bites the dust. One more being called. Hectic mornings. Alright, let's continue. So, I've killed the unique and I killed a rare. Now we're going to go kill whatever else I can on his level. This guy will be the first. On my aftermath to level up. Boink. Okay, these guys get to die. Let's just drop that right there. Hit those guys with this, that with that. Hey, there's a Ghoul King. What's up? Boink. Kill that to get out of the way. Do. And like that. And like that. And we got Burb. Here's a unique that you sometimes find in like the Snow Giant area, but you know, he appeared here because he has to appear somewhere. He shouldn't be too dangerous for me, but this guy's also blindable because, you know, he has to be easy enough for lower level players to kill. Though he is skilled to level. Boink, boink. Him like that, I guess, and we'll hopefully let him die from that. Yeah, he died from that. Kill this Wormick. Orc's still coming. I think how we're gonna do this, the Let's Plays for the final dungeon, I'm gonna like I guess split by first 4 levels, I guess. Then next free, then next free, and then... Well, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just do it by, like, free. And if, like, one of my Let's Plays goes really fast, I'll add in the extra level. Make up the difference. There's 10 levels in High Peak. It's kind of like Dreadfall. This is like the, this mirrors Dreadfall in a way, because Dreadfall is like the mid-term dungeon, and now we're in like the late, the final dungeon, so it mirrors it, more or less. Oops. Boink, boink. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, well, there's everything cleared out. That was fairly easy. Compared to that, Orc Elite Berserker with all his crappy talents, and yeah, it was a lot easier. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm going to try and keep or get rid of. I guess I want to keep this. Keep these. Keep that and that. To be honest, the equipment, I don't really like the equipment on this character. It seems really weak to me. Going into like the final dungeon. But I'm going into it because I really didn't find that many good drops, I guess. To make up the difference. And we got Lesser Vampire. Oh, he's right here. Bye-bye. Oh, we found the unique already. So it's a Mindslayer grappling defensively. So Mindslayer, Brawler, Orc Pyromancer. And he's already got blinded on him for some reason. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. And that. And that. I don't really care about this guy. He's just cannon fodder. This guy looks fairly easy. Yep, he was easy. Out of the way already. Did he drop anything good? He dropped this. That gives, it's not terrible, I guess, but not really what I'm after. Guess we're off. Hello. Need 3% more to level up. I'm actually kind of fearful that I won't get to level 50 on this character. There is a lot of experience to be had in the final dungeon, but I actually started this dungeon at a fairly low level compared to what I hope that we would start it at. I can probably still win. I mean, below level 50. I mean, the Shaloran, when I went up with him to Berserker, he was only, what, level 49 when he got to the final bosses? And he leveled up on the level 50 when he got killed one of the guys. Boink, 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 boink. Almost up to level 48. Need to get 2% more. There goes some of my stuff, I think. This guy is pretty resistant to light damage, but you'd be dead now. 1% more to go. Damn it. Hey, there we go. So level 48, what am I going after? I'm actually kind of stumped on what to go after at this point, to be honest. I'm actually more or less content with everything I've gotten over here, I guess. So let's get Circle Warding up a little bit more, I guess. That could be useful. I'm not sure it will be useful. I actually want to see something. I think someone said that you should only go up to 3 of 5 for circle warding, because, you know, the radius thing is like an issue. But I think I'll actually up to 4 of 5 in circle warding, just to get that up. You know, the chance for stuff being pushed back and stuff being slowed, because that sounds like useful for, like, you know, the end game if like I'm having stuff shoved at me. The most of the stuff they shove, the final bosses are instant, so there's that. What am I going after? I've already maxed this, and this, oddly enough. I might go for this for the mental save and spell save and max mana. Don't really need max mana. Gain defense or dexterity might be okay. Guess we'll go for this. And over here, I'm actually thinking about dumping stuff into armor training for the armor harness bonus that we get. Just to let me, you know, be a little bit more defensive. Might help. Could also go for defensive posture down here. That's well, I suppose I could go for this. This would be, you know, would be worth getting, I think, earlier, but oh well. Maybe I'll just go after this, Highborn's Bloom. Maybe I'll go for this. Get a little bit more Highborn's Bloom. That will be... I haven't really used Highborn's Bloom, but basically lets you use stuff about resource cost. I mean, I could, like, keep blasting with Darkness Energy. That's not really an issue for an Anorithil, you know, Anorithils, they don't really need to worry about resources because they just get them back so easily. Hello. Bye-bye. Ah, you're being difficult. Hit this guy. I bet there's a Wilder around. Yep, there he is. Hello. They're all dead. My experience begins to rise some more. You're dead. So I need to get 2 more levels before I face the master bosses have any chance, I think. Will I get? I don't know, but we'll see. Step forward. Now we'll wait here. Step forward. Easy snow giants. Alright, got another rare. He's got... I'm going to assume that this guy's a brawler, but I'm not sure, to be honest. He might be a Wormic. He looks like a Wormic. Oh, he burned my barrier. Don't know what that does, but whatever. He burned my barrier. Heal up a little bit. Did he, like, put this on cooldown is what he did? I think he might have done that. Let's put this on just in case. We'll do this. I did blind him, that's cool. I did confuse him. Drop that on him. Drop that on him, he's dead. Hello. He's dead. And there we go, we're done high peak free. Nothing really drops, sadly. really what I'm looking for at this point is any like of the tier 5 items I've yet to get for like, you know, the standard stuff like this, the yellow stuff. Unique items, I guess. And I guess we're going to clear level 4. This is going well enough, I guess I can clear it without much issue. This is actually going really well for a high peak run. I mean, I did have a little bit of difficulty with the first unique, but it's standard. You're going to have difficulty with at least like probably one unique on the way up here. And let's go for a siren, I guess. Kind of annoying having to. I kind of like the hires and ability to see further than, you know, the people normally can, but it's a nuisance because you have to, you know, move guys up forward to get in range. You have to not be in range for them to rest. In some ways, it's a curse. And there goes my ability to cast stuff. Get rid of that. Make sure I don't hit myself. Bye-bye. Hey, look, there's our friend, the Orc Crowmancer. Doink. Alright, here's our unique. He's Orc Soldier, Body of Fire, Lightning Infusion. It's a Mind Slayer guy with staff talents, because defensive posture is this one here, right? Yeah, so he's got staff talents. I think this guy's an alchemist. Though I don't see his golem, so the golem is probably on the other side of him, I guess. He is a little bit resistant to darkness damage, but I think I could probably take him right now, so let's just get closer. We'll activate this. There's his golem right there. So yes, he's indeed an alchemist. Hit him with that. He actually changed places with the alchemist, I guess, or the alchemist changed places with him. Power this up. You know, if you stay out of range, I can't hit you. But I can hit this guy. Let's do Circle Warding, I guess. And I don't know, let's hit the golem with the staff. Stun him. Do that. And that. There goes this golem. Power that up. Don't know why the projectiles is by a fire. Maybe because he's like walking in that or whatever. Maybe he's being slow and that's why they're doing whatever. Him with this. He's almost dead. He is dead. So yeah, he wasn't too tough. Pick of the Dwarven Empires. This gives me 50 life, some physical saves, gives me penetration, but not really useful to me. That'd be more useful to like a melee guy, I think. Don't really care about the other stuff. Now, I should probably also point out something else, by the way. You'll notice that there's an upstairs on these levels. There isn't going to be any downstairs, though. So each time you go up a level, you really are going up a level. You're not coming back down. It's a one-way trip. So this actually is a really dangerous dungeon. Focus on him first. Kill them. Power up, why not? Hit him with this. Hit him with that. He's somewhere over there. Ow. Heal up a little bit. And he's dead. Hello, Hummer Horns. Hey, Pyromancer. Looks like that guy tried to silence me, or he just roared. Just a normal roar. Another one. Don't really care about this guy. This is... For some reason, this guy survived, you know, through that. The other guy didn't. Oh well. Interesting. Alright, we got ourselves another rare. It's a Mind Slayer. Boink. Boink. I think I hit him. And I killed him. Hello! You're gonna resurrect when I kill you. Oh well. Burn him down. He's out of the way. Is that really it? Is there really nothing else? This level seems too small. I'm thinking there is more to explore in this level. And this is where, yeah, you want to look around, make sure you got everything, because you really can't, you know, afford to let go of experience if you're below 50. You really do want to level up as much as possible before finding the final bosses. Again, this still seems a little too small. Right there, looks like another one. Hello. Alright, is that it, or is there more? This is starting to look like it's big enough. I've probably explored everything. But I want to make sure I gotten everything. So that's the end of the map over here. The only place where there might be more to explore would be up in, you know, this direction up here. I don't think there is anything over there. So let's say it's good. It's done. We're out of here. I'll say that's it for the first episode of you climbing up the high peak. I might want to keep this. I think I already said it before, but mobility is really important for the final bosses, so I'll keep one of these in case I decide to go with mobility. I guess I'm keeping this for the endgame resist, so I'll keep it a little bit longer. And I decided I wasn't going to use this, right? So I decided what I was going to do with my yeah, I'm going to go with that. All right, well, we're hitting here. The walls have changed. This is like we're starting to like the actual fortress part of the high peak. So we'll continue and we'll see how far I get.